Partnered by Times Influence.
Shruti, did you notice Sneha and Amit? See how they're doing.
Wait. Hold on.
What?
I hope you haven't told Parul about Devesh's plan.
She has no idea what's going to happen. She's coming. Going good now? What?
Nothing.
Tell me what happened.
That is the point, Sonu. Why does everything need to be told?
Shruti, can we discuss it some other time, please?
No. Just leave it. I don't want to talk about it. I already know your repetitive reasons. Just leave.
Shruti, you know it very well that how conservative they are. All I'll say that they need time to accept you. That's it.
Saurabh, you know what? First you will have to accept me, then only your parents will. Well, I will not make fool of myself anymore. Just leave for good.
Shruti,
Saurabh? Saurabh? Get up, Saurabh. Saurabh, say something. Saurabh, get up. Get up, Saurabh. Hello? Emergency? Saurabh, open your eyes. Saurabh, just keep breathing. Saurabh! Saurabh, just open your eyes, Saurabh. Keep your eyes open. Open your eyes, see? Just keep breathing. I'm with you, Saurabh.
Don't worry about it. We'll check this report tomorrow morning.
Okay, sir.
Dr. Varun, how are you doing? Glad to see you here today.
Pleasure's all mine, Dr. Krishnamurthy. Glad to see you.
I really appreciate that you join us on such a short notice. And I hope you really don't mind that we're giving you a night shift on the day of your joining.
Of course not. Night shifts are challenging, I agree. But personally, I love challenges.
Great then. Wish you all the best. Hope you like it here.
Thank you so much, sir. I'm sure I will. Thank you so much.
All the best.
Saurabh, just keep breathing. Keep breathing.
Okay. Vitals? Auto saturations? ETA? Fine. Inform me once you get here. Okay, fine. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Dr. Varun Singh. I joined today.
Okay, but wasn't Dr. Siddharth supposed to continue for a week more?
Well, yes, but he had to leave early. That's what I've been told.
I'm Dr. Simar Sahani. Directly joining from the night shift?
Well, I guess I'm the chosen one.
Well, we all are. One second.
Sure.
Yes? Okay, I'm coming. Doctor,
Yeah.
we have an emergency.
Emergency?
Yes.
Let's get to it then. You get the ER ready. I'll take the lead. What's the case?
25 male chest pain since 4 hours, drowsy since then. Had an episode of vomiting once in ambulance. His BP is dropping, pulse is feeble, blood sugar is normal, no obvious deficiencies, and saline drip on floor.
He's not responding. Saurabh, can you hear me?
Saurabh, open your eyes.
He's having a cardiac arrest. I need to start CPR. Hold him still. Keep going, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead, incubate him. Adrenaline, 1 mg, start. First dose.
Laryngoscope, please. ED tube.
No carotid pulse. Need to shock. Charge to 200. Step back. Okay. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Adrenaline, 1 mg. Start. Carotid pulse. VT again. Need to shock. Charge to 200. Please step back. 1, 2, 3. Charge to 200 again. Please step back. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. We have a pulse. Maintain the vitals. Check BP. Connect to the ventilator. Call for ECG stat. And I need ABG blood gases in an hour. Please call the cardiologist to come take a look. That was really close. Good work, team.
For how long have you lost the pulse? Sister, who is in charge of this case?
Sir, Dr. Varun is the new in charge of ER.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Well, it would be nicer if you can tell me for how long have you lost the pulse?
5, approximately 6 minutes.
What? Tell me clearly 5 or 6. Don't you know how important this is for the blood supply to the brain? Do you know after how many minutes brain ischemia occurs?
After 6 minutes.
Has anyone spoken to the family? Call Dr. Sumit for a consult. We need to assess the patient. We need to check for the possibility of brain damage due to hypoxia and get the patient shifted to cath lab for angiography. We might have to do a PCI.
A PCI? But the patient is just 27.
Don't you know? South Asians have increased risk of heart disease compared to Caucasians. And this is because of the increased levels of insulin resistance and even other associated factors such as inflammation and endothelial dysfunction. If you see the ST elevation, you'll understand how acute this is. It could be a history of smoking or tobacco. We might have to go in for a stent. Call Dr. Sumit for a consult. Do it fast.
Dr. Sahani, has Dr. Sumit been informed?
Dr. Sahani,
Dr. Sumit,
where's the patient?
the patient is in the ER. Dr. Khatri might perform an angiography on him, and then he might even go for a stent. But he wanted his second opinion.
All right. Can you brief me on the events? What were the blood oxygen saturations like, and how was the trend of his BP?
There. Dr. Varun will fill you in. He's the new head of the ER. I'll have to rush for Dr. Khatri's procedure.
You should better run then.
Thank you.
Oh, so everybody knows how serious it gets with Dr. Khatri, huh?
I'll run.
Hi, Dr. Varun Singh.
Dr. Sumit Roy. The ABGs seem fine. I shall reevaluate the patient after the procedure. But we may have to go for an MRI and EEG in case he doesn't wake up. But for now, let me go and check the patient.
All right, and I'll go speak to the family then.
Okay.
Okay? See you later, doctor. Yeah. See, he's stable now, but still critical. We need to do an angiography. We may even need a PCI. What I'm trying to say is that there could have been some sort of a blockage in some critical artery that could have caused this entire mess. So we may even have to put a stent if we find it during angiography.
Okay.
Sister?
Please sign this consent form on behalf of your husband.
It's not my...
It's okay. I understand. But you need to call the family.
Sure.
Because we cannot delay this procedure any further. Also, can I please ask you if the patient had any substantial drinking or smoking habits? Look, I'm sorry if I'm being direct, but right now this is crucial information. Never hide anything from your doctor, yeah? And don't worry, he's at the right place. We're gonna take good care of him.
Thank you, doctor.
Make that phone call now.
Sure.
Yeah? Sister?
Acceptance is a tricky thing. We understand what we accept and what we don't only when we are thrown in the middle of a chaotic turmoil. It always ends up making us more self-aware.
Hello? Auntie Shruti this side. Yes, Saurabh's colleague. Auntie, Saurabh.
Both his pupils seem to be reacting well. His BP is also stable. But a complete analysis can only be done once he's fully conscious. Yes, let's hope. All right, see you then.
Thank you, doctor.
Bye.
Don't worry. Your son will be fine now.
We can't tell you, doctor, how much we owe you. Can't thank God enough that our son was in such good hands. We are really short of words to express our gratitude. Thank you very much, doctor, for saving our son's life.
Ma'am, you don't have to thank us. This is our job. But if you really must thank somebody, It's Shruti. She's the one who brought him here in time and was with him throughout. Had there been any delay, this could have been fatal. The famous cardiologist, Dr. Devendra Khatri. What did this poor guy do now? But what's the matter with him? I mean, why was he so upset? We saved a life in there. The least he could have done was appreciate us.
Dr. Varun, you have unrealistic expectations. Dr. Khatri would not even appreciate you if you found him a cure for cancer. For him, that's just a job, nothing else.
Pretty hectic first day, Dr. Varun.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I heard good things about you on the very first day.
Thank you, doctor.
I'm sure you'll like it here.
Well, everything else seems fine. But I sense some uneasiness between Dr. Sahani and Dr. Khatri. I mean, are all the doctors here like this, or is it just them?
There's always a history to everything. And we doctors should never skip it. Speaking about Dr. Khatri and Dr. Simar Sahani, the father-daughter have one of their own.
Wait. Father and daughter? But she's Dr. Simar Sahani and he's Dr. Khatri.
Yeah, but don't even go there.
So there's a history?
There's always history.
Catheter ready?
Yes, sir.
Inject the dye. There's a blockage in the right coronary artery. Stents, please. Prepare to move the patient to the ICU.
Okay, doctor.
So basically, Dr. Khatri was right.
Don't take it personally, doctor. It's not your fault.
Yeah, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with accepting the truth, right? I mean, I should have understood that. Who would know him better than you?
What?
Or any other doctor for that matter, you know?
Right.
So, so just remind me to do lifestyle modification counseling for Saurabh before he leaves.
Actually, for that, I can put you across to Dr. Fadnavis. He's our expert lifestyle counselor. So, he can actually help your patient.
Oh, yeah? That would be great.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
You'll be a great asset to the hospital.
Looks good here, yeah? Hey, how are you feeling? It's okay. Don't stress yourself. You're doing good now. You've been treated by one of the best doctors in the country, Dr. Khatri. See, there was a blockage in your heart, and the doctors had to put a stent to restore the blood supply. But everything looks good now. We're just going to monitor your vitals for a few more days, and you'll be good to go home. Yeah?
Thank you, doctor. Doctor, I don't understand. How could this happen to me?
See, Saurabh, being of almost the same age as yours, I understand that we want to live each day like there's no tomorrow. But being a doctor, I've realized that life is very precious. And you, my friend, you've been given a second chance at life here. I hope you're going to make better decisions this time. I hope you're going to put your health over everything else. Yeah?
I agree with you, Doctor. This incident was an eye-opener for me. I never imagined that something like this could happen to me. Thanks.
It's okay. You're fine now. So don't worry, just get some rest. Your family's here, they're with Dr. Khatri. You can see them in the morning.
Thanks, Doctor.
And by the way, Saurabh, you were very lucky that she was there with you when you needed her the most. I hope you realize that. Yeah? Get some rest now. Good night, Saurabh.
Thanks, Doctor.
You understanding my point, Saurabh? You need to quit smoking and avoid excessive drinking. More importantly, you need to change your lifestyle. And we can help you with that. We have many such programs in our hospital. Okay?
Yes, Doctor.
You'll get better soon.
I'll seriously consider that.
Yeah, you should.
Come, Shruti. I really need to thank you again for all the help. I don't even want to think what would have happened to Saurabh if you would not have been there with him. Thank you so much, beta.
Everything is fine by now. No complications, I've read the report. But he has to take a few medications for quite some time and remain in touch with his cardiologist. I think he'll be fine soon, gentleman. Yeah, that's it.
Shruti, I think you should also go home and rest now. I'm here with Saurabh.
Shruti, please wait. Mom, I want to tell you something. That Shruti is not just a friend or colleague. Actually, she is my girlfriend.
What?
Yes, Mom. I know this is not the ideal way to tell you all these things. But you know, Mom, today I wouldn't have been here if Shruti was not with me. Shruti, till now I was very scared that how my parents would react to this. But now, I can't deny it further. Mom, Shruti is my choice for life partner. And I hope you and Dad will accept her happily.
A key to many medical procedures, like transplants, is acceptance. We as doctors know how important it is. Our bodies sometimes tend to reject, and this can lead to disasters. So, in life, accepting a few facts can sort out at least a few threads.
Dr. Devendra Khatri is my father.
I know.
And sometimes, this acceptance can surprise us, leaving us more perplexed.
Partnered by Times Influence.